Welcome
How
back,
is
guys.
The fever's lower than it was, but it still
Cutscene
hasn't
just
broken.
happened as I got in.
Hey, did you ever look at the ceiling of this tent? It's all, I'm the ceiling. I keep rain off here.
Danica, what are you doing in there?
Good job, ceiling.
The painkillers also seem
Whoa,
to
you're
have
like,
taken
oh,
effect.
there you go.
Let me take a look. You got him on antibiotics?
As many as we can spare.
Well, the good news is the wound hasn't become necrotic. I'll keep an eye on him till the fever breaks, but, I think your friend is gonna make it.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank a man for doing his job, it'll just go to his head.
Do I get a lollipop now?
What are they using as painkillers? Pot? I mean, seriously. Anyway, I kind of just hopped in. I was going to do some scavenging off camera, but I was going to do an intro just to say that I'm doing that. This is recorded, once again, immediately after the previous one. I'm doing them kind of in sections 3 because with each being about 20 minutes, setting aside an hour is not particularly difficult. I'm not helping Alan. I don't like Alan. Oh, and the moral issue just went away, so I guess everything's fine. Basically, we're just going to be doing some scavenging around, and yeah, just going to get stuff done. Ed is now playable. I can take him.
Yo, yo, yo.
So I'll just switch to him real quick, so I'll show you. He is not using his better weapon. He's using a table leg. Let's go see if we have a large backpack for you. I think we do. Because you're nimble, but you're decently strong in terms of how much you can carry. Excuse me, once again, always. So let's look you up. Let's store that. And I'm going to give you... Do I have any 357? 9 mil... No. Oh god. I've never gotten a 50 caliber rifle in this game. They're really, really rare. Probably just gonna... Do I have any other ammo? Alright, I'm not gonna give him a gun for now, and I'm gonna switch back to Marcus, and we're gonna do it his way, which is, we're gonna loot probably this row, these 3, put an outpost here, or maybe there. Probably here, though, because it's a little better. And then probably set up an outpost down here, possibly in this building, and just try and get a little more secure. We've only got 2 outposts, and we can support, if I go to this tab, 4. Which is not a lot, but it's, you know, it's a little better. There is a mod that increases the number, but I found it got to the point where it's just, like, unfair. It's just like they never get even close to you. There's still stuff in here, isn't there? Yeah, I gotta move this. Anyway, I'm going to hop off and do all that, and if something interesting happens, I'll frantically slam my multiply key, because that's what I use as my recording toggle, because that never just comes up in normal gaming, and join ya. So, see you in a bit. Probably. Hopefully. I don't want this to be the end of the video. I took the aim lens because there's more space. Pro tip, when you're going to scavenge a town, just kind of drive down all the streets. You'll draw a lot of attention. Oop, don't want to go down there, though. I should have brought Maya. We could have just done that real quick. I'll just avoid it. Anyway, I'll do that later. But just drive down the streets and check to see if there's any hordes and then take care of them, because you don't want to be scavenging and have a horde walk up on you, because that's just deadly. So I think we're clear to check this stretch. Because I was going to just do these 3 houses here, because they usually have, you know, some stuff, and you want to make this corner house here an outpost because it's good for securing. So hopefully it will have some actual, like, supplies, so we can make it a supply outpost. I'm just going to scavenge off camera because it's going to get boring eventually. So, see if something interesting happens. I just noticed there's a zombie interested at something by the survivor icon, so there might be a person in here. Yeah, there is.
Are you here to help?
Okay, you're in the other room. Hi, Jason. I'm not really here to help. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on. You know, sorry. You can do those missions, you cannot. It doesn't really matter. They're just like, they give you an opportunity to get some supplies if you like escort people around, and I don't like doing that because it's... Oh, God, if video games didn't have escort missions, so many more games would be like fun. Like, if I didn't have to escort like the defenseless person around in Assassin's Creed every single time,
I'm loaded up.
in every single
See you
game,
back at base.
on multiple occasions,
We'll see you soon.
maybe I'd actually be more interested in finishing the series. Yeah, I haven't finished an Assassin's Creed game since Assassin's Creed 2, and I have owned all of them. I just lose interest. Assassin's Creed 2, me and a friend finished. That was a good game. I think that was the best one of them. I played 1, and it was good, but I think Assassin's Creed 2 had the best story. It was just entertaining. You didn't have to worry about
Ares
moral
secure.
ambiguity.
No Zeds here.
You were just a badass, and that's what's cool.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
I think the character was also just the most entertaining. Because Altair was cool, but he wasn't quite as... He wasn't as, like, James Bond, like,
Lucky they didn't
rogue
hear
as Ezio.
I'll run this home.
A cane.
We'll
I'm
be
not even
ready.
gonna grab that. Oh, I guess I've got room to grab it. Alright, yep. See you in a bit. Still more stuff to search. Building is searched. We're gonna establish an outpost.
Looks like a good spot for an outpost.
And that's a good place
Really?
to unload stuff.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Tell the gang we're building an outpost here.
There aren't a lot of dialogue options for some things. Ooh, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't standing right there. I was, like, right before. Hang on, I'm gonna grab the stuff that isn't a rucksack. Hang on, I'm gonna try and turn in a rucksack. Because I forget. I don't think you can turn them in,
I'll run this home.
but
Roger
it'd
that.
be really
We'll be
convenient if you
waiting.
could.
Coming home now.
Yep, supplies must be brought home for distribution, but you can put all this stuff in here, which is nice. So I'll put the rucksack back. The ambulance is nice. It holds 12, and that was a mod, so you can't just get that in your game, unfortunately. Unless, of course, you get the mod, which is like a vehicle mod that I should probably get the links to. They're just on Nexus. If you mod games, Nexus is your best friend, basically. And if you don't use Nexus, I'm not sure what you use. ModDB, ModDL, neither of those are really that great. They don't have very
This
high
is an open message to any survivors
Oh, I
in
hate
Trumbull
her. I
Valley.
guess it's convenient that it was on when I
Marshall
was recording
Municipal
it.
Courthouse is a safe place. We have food, security, and shelter. Provided you're willing to obey the law and contribute to society, you're welcome to join us here.
By obey the law, she de-arms everyone and kind of shoves you in place. I mean, I know I'm kind of spoiling it there, but what do you expect? She's a judge. She assumes she has more authority than she really ought to. And I have nothing against police or judges, but even the police in there are just kind of like, we're done with her. We'll do that mission on camera.
I'll
So
run this
I'm just
home.
going to keep working on this.
We'll be ready.
I don't know if I saw in a commercial or what, but I have the word delicatessen. Ooh, someone started a kitchen fire. What? How does that even happen? 25 supplies. You burned down all of our wood in the kitchen fire. I got the word delicatessen stuck in my head. I'm not even sure it's a real word.
Nice.
Weird. Marcus is tired. But I cut myself off as I began to speak. That was so silly. I can only sing certain things. Like, I can sing stuff that's within my range, but outside of that, I just sound horrible. What is in my range is, for some reason, Green Day. And, like, some more 50 cal rounds. Someone just has this in their house. I mean, I know we're in, like, the country,
Damn,
but...
I'm tired.
So I have the perfect solution for that in the base, and I will show you how to do that perfect solution because it's actually a good thing to know. I'm gonna just keep on camera while I do that, and I'm gonna have to continually check the recording times because I have no
I'm
timer
lucky
set
they didn't
because it's
hear
all
that.
doing weirdness. Anyway, there's only food left here, but I don't necessarily need an outpost right here, so I'm just gonna probably grab. Yeah, I'll grab a rucksack.
I'll
and
run
I'll
this
break
home.
this one open and it just
We'll
gives
be
me
ready.
some snacks to use, which is kind of nice. But anyway, I'm just going to go put this away, and then I'm going to go back to the other place, grab the special thingy, show you guys, check my recording times, and continue. All stuff happening. Anyway, I'm just going to run there, because... Yeah, I should bring the actual ambulance and unload stuff, shouldn't I? Okay, so let me just grab the stuff that isn't... rolling pins. The only good thing about, like, crappy weapons in this game is that they're good for, turning into, for influence points, because weapons are always... Uh-oh. Actually, hang on. Oh, changed course. We're gonna have to take care of that, too, I suppose. You can use coffee, and it does restore your stamina, but the best thing are the trucker, or the monofill. Yep. That maxes it for, like, a good amount of time. So let's go kill that horde real quick. That's always fun to do. Let's take the undrivable car. Let's do it. Is there anything in the trunk? I think I saw that there was a mod that added, like, stuff could be, like, spawn the trunks of these cars, and that would be cool, but I'm not certain. Oh man, I got two hordes. Let's go to the left horde. Whoa! How'd you hook on? I couldn't even brake, and you somehow hooked onto the front of the car. No, I guess the oversteer.
Somebody's broadcasting something.
Jack, do you copy?
Okay, yeah, that's a
Damn it,
mission
man, where
that
are
you
you?
have no time limit on.
You might want to go
All
check
the
it
ones
out.
for that particular group, like you'll see. I can't really show you because we're kind of in a situation, but basically that's from a place called the Grange, and that's just a specific alcove that has like story-ish missions that you kind of work with, and you don't have to worry about those missions in terms of time. Same with the judge missions for the courthouse. Like, you don't have to worry about them. Ones for you, for your particular base, there are... Oh! There's a big zombie over there. They have bigger circle, and towards the end of the game, thankfully, most of them are just a specific type of armored zombie, which are a little bit easier to deal with. They don't have the same danger aspect. These expired years ago! Oh, great. Why is everyone upset about, like, facts? This is not a good... Oh, is it? Please tell me it is. Because I do... Yes, it is. This kind of guy. Armored zombies. They're just police officer armor. Like, riot armor. So you can't kill them with guns. Even if you shoot them in the face, which is unarmored, you just can't kill them. Which is, a lot easier to deal with than ferals. Ferals are so scary. You have to be nimble to get away from them, basically. What was I doing? I was getting completely turned around and not even knowing where I am. I'm gonna get back to work on looting this stuff. Something really loud just happened over there. And I'm kind of nervous, so I'm gonna run over here. I will, I'm gonna check my recording times and just see what's going on, actually, real quick. 11 minutes! Wow, I thought that would be longer. Alright, way more time. Back to scavenging. Feral! 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 It attacked me! It scared the crap out of me! I actually screamed out loud! Oh my god! Okay, I'm getting over the fence. Oh my god, I almost peed myself. I somehow got away. Oh god. That's him! He's scary. Luckily, I'm a good shot. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That was scary. I literally got in the house, I started searching a bookcase, and that thing attacked me. Oh my god, I hate quick time events. I will be back in a second. Ooh, my little brother was like, why did you just flip out? Oh, man. Oh, god, you have no idea. I've lost like 6 survivors over the course of a while to those guys. They're just not fun. Luckily, Marcus is a powerhouse. You can only escape if you have powerhouse or nimble. And you can't actually have both. I did check on that. You can't have both unless you create a character, which I might do just for the hell of it. I'll create like me. But
Quiet here.
I wouldn't recommend it because you wind up just cheating. My heart is racing still. Those things, if you know the game, you know that ferals are bad. I am injured. You are ambitious. Okay, so you're hurt, but you'll notice it's not, like, badly. So you'll notice on my bar, I'll kind of show you in pause because I can use the mouse. Fresco, damn it. This is where you recover to, and this is open. That's because he's injured. Ooh, hang on. Because he's injured, he's has a lowered maximum health, but it's
Looks
not
like no zombies
that
were close
bad.
by. Sit
Like,
tight.
he's not,
I'm bringing
gonna
this
use
stuff
that.
home.
I'm gonna hook that on my gun.
We'll see
That
you
lasts
soon.
for 150 bullets, and you
Okay.
rarely go through 150
Looks like no
bullets.
zombies were close by.
I'm just gonna break that open, grab the medicine out of it. And the only way to heal injuries is just to rest.
I don't have enough space for this.
What should I use? Let's use the acetaminophen, which is just Tylenol.
Sounds like the situation out there has changed.
Okay, so the scavenger died, possibly. Not certain. Oh, that's not good. It's just some lovely picture covered in a lot of blood. What? Ah, there it is. I hate the search thing, because sometimes you just have such a hard time finding anything.
Where the hell am I going to carry this?
They're shooting back at the base, I think. This is food. I'm gonna radio home for the food,
Where the hell
which
am I
is
gonna
another
carry
option
this?
for grabbing stuff, and basically
I
someone
found
just
some
comes and grabs it.
supplies. Send runners for pickup.
I'll get people moving.
And is that another one? No, it's an armored. I was just so done with it. One hit kill, just knocked his head right off. Knows it sounded different because I got a suppressor. Okay, so I'm just gonna store this stuff and go back to scavenging again. Let's hope we don't die. Everyone pray for Marcus, please. Oh, well. And we got a fun mission. We're gonna do ally... Wait, are they... Where? Where? Search and rescue a friend in trouble. Those are cool. You go and rescue one of your guys, and if they're not a playable character yet, they become playable.
I'm here.
Alright, so Ed came over, and he's now scavenging the building. You see there's a green icon. He's just in there. He's going to grab the food, which I actually took forgetting that I called it in, I actually just went and grabbed the food. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I might not get anything from that, or I might get the food. And if I do, that's kind of an exploit, but I'm not exactly too... He was meshed inside, because it's using the same mesh as the truck. There's that one I damaged a lot in, like, video 1 or 2. No, it wasn't video 1. Video 1, I hadn't even left the campgrounds yet. Alright, I'm not sure what the video length is going to be. Let's just keep moving. And basically, I'm going to look for my friend, and hopefully they're alive. And I saw that they were down the road. So you just kind of go to this area. And you'll see that there's different spots. And I can see... You have to go to the actual location for it to go away, but I can tell, considering there's no one here, that the person is over there. See, there's another... There's 2 armored zombies right there. They, along with... Ferals can get on the hood of your car and they can yank you out, but armored zombies cannot, and if you run into a big guy, it will hurt them a lot, but it will also seriously damage your car. Like, seriously damage your car. Like, do not do it unless you're using the muscle cars, because they're useless. Oh, hello. Don't flip the ambulance, that'd be unfortunate. Oh, there's another survey spot over here. So we're gonna get right back in here and kill the horde, because that would not be fun to have to deal with. I usually don't go down this road at all. You can tell there's someone in there. Boop. I just like gently tap him with the door and he dies. And I'm gonna run you down from behind. Oh. You can tell it's getting darker. There's another horde over here. Yikes, they're everywhere. I just want to save someone's life. I'm full on supplies anyway. It's time I go. See, they do drag behind you, but occasionally if you're going really slow when you hit them, but they're not hard to deal with there because you kind of just go in reverse and the problem is solved. Alright, so it's not a feral, it's an armored zombie, which I love armored zombies in terms of like, what are you gonna fight? I'd much rather fight them than the other 2. The other 3 actually. There's 3 different special zombies.
Anybody in here?
I want to go in here.
Thanks. You okay? Come on, we gotta get going.
Yep, we're gonna go home. So we found Terrance. So he might have some words of wisdom or just retrospective thoughts. We're gonna throw this and get away. And that will draw in zombies, but they will attack that instead of us. I'll just run over to it and scream at it basically because I don't know what's going on. But I've never heard a kitchen timer that does that for very long. It's like, done. I mean, our oven has a thingy that does it automatically, so...
Let me tell you, there's nothing like staring death in the face to make you reevaluate your life decisions. Like back in college, I was in a car accident. I was stupid, trying to drive home after a frat party.
Bad idea.
Lost control and swerved off the road. Wrapped my car around a tree. Didn't hurt anybody else, thank God. But 3 weeks in traction really made me think about the direction I was going. I got out of the hospital and I swore I was gonna clean up my act, get sober, and turn my life around. And then
How's it going?
the dead started rising from the grave and eating people. Fuck it, I need a drink.
That attitude is very
Found
much
this
an
while I was
understandable
out.
one. So he's off the bandwagon. You see Ed's coming back.
I don't have enough space for this.
You're still tired, so I'll just use those. It's not great to use them, but whatever. So I just want to grab everything.
You got it from here? Okay.
Go
That's all we
inside.
need.
So we'll drop our stuff off. And Marcus is injured, so we gotta switch to someone else. So I think there's a...
Cannot believe you. You want to run away. Again.
Come on, Lily. That's not fair.
You're right. It's not. We've built a home here, and you just want to abandon it because things are getting tough.
What's going on?
I was just trying to tell Lily that we need to start looking for a new place to live. We're too cramped in here, and our runners keep having to go farther and farther from the church to find supplies.
I haven't even searched the gun
Seems
store yet.
reasonable. Things have been pretty tight lately.
Fine. Then maybe you should bail on us too.
Anyway, I can now go on a mission to go find houses, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go grab Maya, go to the military thing, and you may be sick, but you can do stuff. And you'll notice her health and stamina are much lower because she's sick, so it's very much reduced. I forgot to store all her stuff after we went scavenging last time, huh? Actually, shouldn't you, like, stack to 5? Huh. Whatever. I think I've broken that window like 8 or 9 times. We're just gonna go do that and probably call the video.
Fucking screamers. Ain't so tough without all the little zombie buddies around, am I right?
Okay, so of the zombie... Oh man, are there 5 special types?
Anybody seen Jack? He's still missing.
Okay, shut up, Quentin. I know he's your twin brother, but I really don't care that much because he's not gonna get hurt. How did that stop? Huh. The ambulance has weird mechanics because it's a modded vehicle. But I did figure out the sirens. And this should just trigger instantly.
Corporal Torres.
Sergeant Tan.
It's been a while. What was it, 3 years?
2. Afghanistan?
Right. Guess I'm not surprised you're out here ignoring the quarantine orders.
Yeah? Gotta say I'm surprised to see you standing around with your thumb up your ass while civilians are dying all around you.
You don't have to like orders to follow them.
True.
So what? We're on our own?
Civilian Casevac isn't the mission. Isolate, contain, identify, until the squints figure out what's causing this little chuckle fuck. You're all potential carriers. Any chance of you listening if I tell you to go home and lock the doors?
Probably not. No.
Well, then I guess I didn't see you out here. You better get going. Captain gets cranky when people contaminate her scene.
Now, the camouflage they use doesn't actually exist. They made it up specifically for the game. It's no real camouflage, anything like that. Same with the armor. There's just some weird riot armor thing that they just invented for the specific purpose of the game, and it just doesn't make any sense in real life. So I'm going to leave the zone real quick, and probably going to loot the gun store while I'm already in this part of town.
So, when are they coming to get us?
Actually, no.
No.
She's not appropriate
on our
for
own.
the gun store because she's sick.
Fuck 'em. We've survived this long. We'll keep surviving.
We haven't even survived that long. It's only been a couple of days, like 2 or 3. Anyway, they've survived a little bit longer, probably like 7 or 8 days. Damn side post thing. Oh well. Anyway, I'm probably going to wrap up the video as soon as we get inside, so... It's been real fun, guys. I love this game. I love you guys. Anyone who watches this video, you're great. Thanks for sticking around. We're growing some stuff in our garden. Looks like leeks, cabbage, pumpkins, which, oh my god, those pumpkins. Whoa, everything else in the game is so pretty and you couldn't pay a little bit of time for the pumpkins. Those are, I'm guessing, potatoes? They look like potatoes. These are leeks, these things. Or maybe they're onions. They look like leeks, though, because they're, I think they have to be onions, yeah. And this is corn. Anyway, double check everything, and I'm going to call the video here, folks. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time.